It's 9:20. Means it's 4:20 somewhere. If you got one, spark up. All right. So tonight we're gonna play a game of who did it better. Loza Alexander came out with "Dear Trump 2" Mar-a-Lago edition, song about FBI raiding Trump, and Bryson Gray dropped, I believe it's called FBI Raid. Um, Loza's came out first. Can't deny that. He came out on Instagram. Make sure everybody knows his came out first. The question is, whose came out best? Cause I've always said Loza is very talented. However, on some of his songs, I just feel they were rushed. Like he could have put a lot more depth into the lyrics, you know. But getting it out quick, you know. And that's kind of like the give and take of trying to be first. If you're trying to be first, yeah, you're gonna get it out there, but is it gonna have the depth in the lyricism? So I'm gonna let y'all decide who y'all think did it best. So up first we got Dear Trump 2 Mar-a-Lago edition, Loza Alexander. Let's go. Off top, I know this beat somewhere. It's off an old song that I'm pretty sure my mom used to listen to. Dun 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 dun. Don't know the song though. I just know that beat's familiar.
Dear Trump, I know you need the American people, cause there is something evil I see that's beyond the needles. And vaccines, there's really demons that wanna keep you outside of office and treat you like you're the one who's evil. Raided Mar-a-Lago for nothing, what's the excuse? Supposedly stole documents, but that's not the truth. Cause what happened when Hillary had them emails they had to delete? Nobody ran a prison, ain't no justice to me.
And boom. That there is a level of hypocrisy here. Personally, if I thought this FBI raid was going to lead to every criminal politician and criminal bureaucrat in DC, well, throughout the country, getting raided and arrested, oh, I would stand behind this 100%. I'd cheer it on. But at the end of the day, I'm not that naive. I know this is the Dems scared that they will lose an election. So they're trying to prevent him from running. Which, in my opinion, is stupid. Because I never, I question all elections because, no matter who gets elected, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Wall Street, all those companies, they always win, regardless of who gets elected. And I know there's a lot of funny shit that goes on, but in both red and blue states, they all got their little tricks. However, I never really. What's the way I want to put this? I was never heavy into the election was stolen, that narrative. However, the more the Democrats go out of their way to try to fucking blow up this January 6th shit and do all this stuff to make it so he can't run again, makes me question Damn, did y'all legitimately beat him the last time and y'all just scared y'all can't pull that same shit off again? Or what's going on? Because if you're that convinced that people are over Trump, nobody, aside from his devout base, nobody wants him. If you truly believe that, why y'all doing all this extra shit? And I ain't gonna lie, we in scary times when political elites are starting to use various institutions against each other, especially when the culture war amongst the people has kind of escalated to the elites as well. We're heading down a scary path. Like I said, I have no problem with criminal politicians and fucking bureaucrats being arrested, but go after all of them, not just your ideological or political enemies. But let's get back to it.
The government, we had enough of this, y'all terrorists. Building China's military with our money. The narratives ran by the radical left. What a tragical mess. It's obvious America's headed towards national death. We need our president back, cause Joe Biden took a nap. Ain't did nothing in 40 years, we ain't getting them back. I know the media's gonna paint a picture over facts. They don't want us to have the greatest president back in action. It feels like the American people are the sacrifice. But it's not over. We gotta keep pushing back and pushing back, fighting back till we win it all. Revolution, gotta keep fighting to the sunrise, yeah. Gotta keep fighting to the moonlight, yeah. Gotta keep fighting to the sunrise, yeah. Revolution, revolution, gotta keep fighting to the sunrise, yeah. Gotta keep fighting to the moonlight, yeah. Gotta keep fighting to the sunrise, yeah.
Smash that like button if you think I should release the entire song. I'm working on the rest tonight. Loza train. I had to let this off my chest. Trump is a fantastic president and the radical left is after him. American voices need to be heard. We need to be louder. This may be our last days of freedom unless we do something about it. Yeah, it is tragically seeming like they're trying to unleash global plans. Anybody who's read Behold a Pale Horse or numerous books similar to it, but if you haven't read Behold a Pale Horse, read Behold a Pale Horse. A lot of what's been playing out over the last several years is in that book that was written 32 years ago. Well, published 32 years ago. See, I don't know. It's his art. I'm not gonna tell him how to do it. Personally, I would have just waited till I finished the entire song. You know? Like if you want to release a little bit of something just to get it out there, don't even fucking just call it a sneak peek for what's in the works. You know, just take a segment that you think goes the hardest, put that shit out there. Like, boom, sneak peek into what, my newest project, boom, boom, boom. And put all the time in and get out that nice product. Because I ain't gonna lie, that beat goes hard. That's gonna be a tough beat for, Bryson, he has some fly beats, but that's gonna be a tough one. And then off his hook, I know that beats off something. I just can't, cause even the hook sounded. I know not the words, but just the way he just the flow of how he did the hook with the beat. I was like, yeah, that it's definitely off the song I'm thinking of. I just can't think of the song because I never really listened to it. Like I said, if I heard it, it's because I was in the car with my mom or whatever have you. But up next, Bryson and Tyson.
Somebody gotta do it. They coming for your rights, can you pay attention? Hey, now you see the ones protected by the system. Hey, they raided Trump's house while they ain't raided Clinton's. And for this, I'm Hunter Biden, but he ain't in prison. Torture justice system, but they want you to forget.
That's one that fucks me up, yo. Is Merrick Garland came out and to defend this shit, saying nobody, including a former president, is above the law. The whole country saw 20 grams of fucking crack on a scale. But that man's still free. There's people doing dimes for fucking a small portion of what he had. Talking about nobody's above the law. Get the fuck out of here, yeah.
Close your eyes, Epstein Trump's house while they ain't raided.
And the two-tier justice system. Trump supporters on January 6th definitely got cracked down on much harder than any of the other riots. Yeah. From 2020, including the one that, breached the outer barriers of the White House. That don't even get talked about. I don't know. Personally, like I said, I'm not a conservative, I'm not a liberal, I'm not a progressive. There's certain things I agree with conservatives on, and there's certain things I agree with liberals on. Progressives, even them, there's a few things. But I don't agree with any of them 100%. So most conservatives, they no fans of this right here. However, most liberals and progressives that are cool with this aren't cool with the gun sound. Conservatives are. So, like, personally, fuck both. Yeah. That's where I'm at, And I mean, it's more than just weed and gun. Well, no. I don't know. It's weird. The conservatives are slowly turning anti-war. And that's what's messing me up a lot. Is now you're seeing more conservatives who are anti-war, and the anti-war left has kind of disappeared. At least most of them. But, yeah.
And for this, I'm Hunter Biden, but he ain't in prison. Torture justice system, but they want you to forget. Close your eyes, Epstein Island, why they hide the list? Ain't no good in body Broski about his deals in China. Hey, who the big guy? Who getting 10%? So much money to Ukraine, how much have we spent? In a recession, never mind.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Bryson's going much, Loza kind of skimmed over a few topics, just mentioned them. Bryson's going deeper into them. That's what I mean when I say when he rushes to be first. He kind of glosses over all the topics and doesn't get in with the depth. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. I'm hoping it makes sense to y'all what I'm saying.
Cause they changed what it meant. And they mess with little kids, but you still on the fence. Hey, be ready for war cause they won't smoke with we the people. I guess smoking crack is cool, but doing mean tweets is illegal. And they persecute Alex Jones, but you think justice is equal.
Yeah, Alex Jones being sued. That one, I don't know. That's a tough one. Because can the Republican politicians who were shot at the congressional baseball game, can they sue Rachel Maddow? There's all kinds of people who, they gone cuckoo in the brains listening to some of them motherfuckers. Can they be sued? Is that where this goes? And then, but he said something else before Alex Jones that I wanted to hit.
Ready for war cause they won't smoke with we the people. I guess smoking crack is cool, but doing mean tweets is illegal. And they persecute Alex Jones, but you think justice is equal. And this country is ran by demons, it's time to destroy evil. They're coming for your rights, can you pay attention? Ay, now you see the ones protected by the system. Ay, they raided Trump's house, why they ain't raided Clinton's? And for this of Hunter Biden, but he ain't in prison. Took the justice system, but they want you to forget. Close your eyes, Epstein Island, why they hide the list? Ignore Clinton body count like it don't exist. Obey or they gon' ruin you if you don't submit.
Hey, the Clintons catching bodies out here hitting licks. Biden fist bumping the sides, we ain't innocent. We see Hunter on the laptop getting intimate, but they coming after we the people and it's imminent. What's up with that raid, huh? You think we afraid, huh? You declaring war and we all ready to crusade, huh? We were made for war and they ain't ready for that fade, huh? Every single snowflake gonna melt when we invade, huh? We want that list and we want every single name.
My bad. Cat walking through, hit the shut the close, turn the screen off. So we're just gonna start Tyson's over again. Cause I wanted to go back anyways, cause he's definitely going in on this verse.
Hey, the Clintons catching bodies out here hitting licks. Biden fist bumping the sides, we ain't innocent. We see Hunter on the laptop getting intimate, but they coming after we the people and it's imminent. What's up with that raid, huh? You think we afraid, huh? You declaring war and we all ready to crusade, huh? We were made for war and they ain't ready for that fade, huh? Every single snowflake gonna melt when we invade, huh? We want that list and we want every single name. Every single person on it needs to be defamed. Then get the gasoline and get them ready for the flame.
He talking about that list of Epstein. See, I missed it the first time when he was talking about the flame. Get him ready for the flame. I forgot who he was talking. I wasn't quite sure who he was talking about because I missed it. But he talking about that Epstein list.
What's up with that raid, huh? You think we afraid, huh? You declaring war and we all ready to crusade.
attention. Ayy, now you see the ones protected by the system. Ayy, they raided Trump's house while they ain't raided Clinton's. And for this, I'm Hunter Biden, but he ain't in prison. To justice system, but they want you to forget. Close your eyes, Epstein Island, why they hide the list? Ignore Clinton body count like it don't exist. Obey or they gon' ruin you if you don't submit.
I said Loza's beat was gonna be a tough one to beat, but damn. I don't know. They both go hard. It's hard to determine a best beat because on one beat won't work with the other song. But I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I guess I should have probably waited. I didn't realize there was gonna be a full song coming out. 'Cause I feel like that wasn't a fair fight. Like I said, Loza's was good, but Bryson's had a lot more depth. What do y'all think? Who did it better? Hitting about the FBI raid. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, these guys they grind. They don't miss. They don't miss any big story. They gonna come out with a song about it. But let me know in the comments who you think did it better. Other than that, y'all have a nice night. Thanks for watching. Stay blazing.